Hey Taurus, welcome back in. I hope you're doing good. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases, but do not force the reading on your situation, right? Taurus, let's see what is this week bringing for you, what do you need to hear, and a couple of advices at the end of the reading, right? Taurus, always keep in mind these readings are general. Try not to force them on your situation. If it's meant for you, you're just going to connect to it naturally. Taurus, hostilities, swords energy, king of swords, queen of swords kind of energy, very rash conversation, agitated reaction to something. Somebody in your surroundings is angry about something. This can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Consciously, you know something is happening here. I see the third eye chakra energy. It's like your intuition is bugging at you about something. You know there's somebody who is throwing, not exactly throwing, it's just that somebody's carrying some unhealthy vibe towards you. You know that, right? This can be because of anger, this can be because of some grudge, or simply they did not like something. They might give you a very rash reaction, right? Somebody. So this simply can be the energy where somebody can react in a very agitated way, right? So let's see what Tarot has to say for Taurus. This can be a manager. Sometimes when I see this card, I get a vibe that somebody in your work arena or somebody in your neighborhood or in your family, somebody who is having some kind of anger problem. This person can react in a very agitated manner, or somebody who's carrying a kind of grudge against you, Five of Swords here, from quite some time. Something can come in front of you and you'll feel that, okay, this person had a problem. Sometimes it's like people don't say it up front, but they carry issues. Somebody like this can come in front of you, or you intuitively can know in this phase that, all right, this person has a problem, right? So something like that can come in front of you in this week, so be careful about that. Moving forward, let's see what Tarot has to say. Why is this energy around you? For some of you, I see you holding very strong about it. Again, because you are strong people are not really liked by much people, right? That's the reality. So I see, because you're carrying very strong opinion about something, or you're making a very strong decision about something, you might be realizing that these things are needed to be released from my life. I see you're very strong, right? You're controlling your urges. Or for some of you, there's a very reliable person in your surroundings who's telling you, who is somehow suggesting you that do not react to this hostility, do not react to this energy, right? It's just putting your hands into the mud, right? So you're trying to control your urge here not to say something to this person. Now this is important. If it is showing up in the tarot reading, that means it is important, right? This is not just way long ago this person said something to me, blah blah blah. It's not like that. This is something important in your surroundings, and I see this is coming in because you're making a decision which somebody might not like. When you make a decision, or when you make a decision which is impacting a larger number of people, not just you, right? Maybe more than one person, it's definitely going to have repercussions, right? So I see that your decision is quite straightforward. There's a thought process that I want to bring balance in the situation. Again, on your part, it's appearing good. There is somebody who cares about you, strength energy. This person is helping you throughout. This person is telling you that control the urge, don't react to this hostility. Four of Wands, there's a lot of good energies also. There's a partnership, somebody really cares about you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy in your home life. For a lot of you, I'm getting this vibe that this is something happening in your house, right? Or in the place where you live. Can be for some of you neighborhood, or the place where you work. So there are people who care about you also. This person can see the conflict, the opinion conflict in the surroundings, and despite of that, they care so much. They're trying to help you control the urge here, right? For some of you, I'm just getting a vibe that consciously you know that you have to distance yourself from something. sixth chakra and the strength energy, both these cards are telling me that you consciously know what is the energy you have to stay aloof from and you have to distance yourself from. You have been getting that intuition from a very long time that this person is not right for me. And finally you're deciding to, maybe sever ties from this person or just releasing the card with this person. Justice is like bringing balance to the situation. If someone is unfair, you're going to treat them that way. Even if you don't retaliate, I see the decision is to just look up to your own world, focus on your own energies, avoiding the energy here. Beautiful Sun, a lot of Leo energy here in your surroundings, and Five of Swords is here again. In the near future, as we proceed forward, I am getting a vibe that your decision is bringing a lot of happiness and enlightenment, brightness in your energies, in your surroundings, right? I see the decision is to turn away from this energy. So Five of Swords is showing me that because there's so much distrust, instead of reacting to the hostilities, your decision is just that I need to turn away, right? You know what your happiness is. Again, a very mature kind of vibe is showing up here, Taurus, that, judgment. For some of you, there's a right person and a wrong person. The wrong person is showing the true colors in this phase, and the right person is standing by your side in your support, right? So I think it's very clear now. You exactly know who is right for you. This whole incident is going to bring in a lot of positivity in your energies, Taurus. A lot of positivity, brightness, happiness, because you know who you don't have to work with, who you need to turn away from, who is that energy vampire, or who is that person who is not healthy for you, right? Five of Swords is like carrying your truth. This is somehow little strategic card also. This is little manipulative card also. But I think you're understanding that this is important to establish justice. It's coming directly below justice. So because you want balance in a situation, you might be playing some tricks, or you might be manipulating the environment in such a way that you are getting rid of something. Three of Wands, turning away, not looking backwards, looking towards the sunrise, right? So it's a clear sign that you are decided that I need to turn away from this energy, right? No matter what reaction you get from outside. So one thing I can assure you here is that your action, your decision is going to have a very strong reaction. You're going to get a very strong reaction from the specific person the moment you decide to walk away. And then you might have a strategy ready already, that if this person reacts in this way, I think your intuition is telling you who this person is and how they're going to react. But I think you intuitively know that if they react that way, I know how I have to find that safe passage and find my happy place, right? Wow. For a lot of you, this is not love. I don't really see the love cards right now, but there's a very positive support in your surroundings as well, right, Taurus? Moving forward, we have the Empress, we have the Emperor. Ooh. So intuitively you just know. That's a good thing here. For some of you, I see, for example, for some of you, I'm also getting a vibe that this can be a reaction from the siblings. Specifically, I heard this for somebody. You're going to be hearing, oh my God, this person is really pissed off about something you're deciding, right? Really, Taurus. They're hating it. And it's like if you're reacting if you're thinking that this person is going to react in this or this way, I'm telling you the reaction might be even bigger. So be careful in the beginning itself. You're going to be hearing, right? They're heartbroken about your decision. It's like they're having a very strong impact about it. You might feel that what you're deciding is right, but from their perspective, it's totally unfair. Very angry energy, right? In the beginning, this person is going to act in a way that I don't give a fuck, I don't care, you just, I'm even getting abusive energy. This person can abuse the power, or this person can abuse a little bit too. For some of you specifically, one or two maybe, there's a sibling with whom this whole scenario is taking place. So you're just convinced that you don't have to be a part of this. You might get a reaction from your parents also, but you're like, okay, you're silent, right? For rest of you, I see there's a very strong partnership in your surroundings, and at heart you know that I want to work on that partnership only. This is power couple. For some of you, this is a work-life situation. Again, I'm getting that the boss is, maybe there's a couple, or there's a manager and the boss, or somebody, two people, male and female possibly. You might get a strong reaction from them also, right? But for a lot of you, I see outcome is to get a favorable outcome from the situation, you might have to stay strong for some time. You might have to stay quiet for some time, because the people at the position of judgment are going to take some time to decide, right? I do see future growth, prosperity here. Let's have clarifiers, and then we're going to wind up reading quickly. I don't see love, honestly. For 80% of you, I'm not picking up really love energy. And if this is love energy, my God. Because I'm picking up that there is another support, which might be love in this whole scenario. Your partner might be standing very strong with you, right? If it's a couple, for some of you, if you are parent to somebody, right? If you are dealing with your kids, you and your partner are going to be very stable in the situation, holding silence. You know what you're doing is right. And your kid can give a very, very strong reaction to something. And this can be kid, this can be, my God, I'm getting a couple of different scenarios here. So what is this decision you're making? This decision is huge. I see that you are deciding to start something off, right? For some of you, it's like you're saying that I'm not responsible for the consequences. I know the consequences of my decision is going to be massive. Can be positive also, some negative also. There will be pros and there will be cons, but this is exactly how I want the balance in my life. For some of you, you might be starting a new business. For some of you, you might be quitting a job. For the rest of you, you might be separating from somebody. If this is a relationship thing, for a lot of you, you might be taking a leap of faith away from somebody. So I'm getting a lot of different scenarios. It's just that your decision is going to make you very happy. See, 10 of Swords, Judgment. But somebody is going to be feeling bad about it. What is this 5 of Swords energy? Somebody is feeling very bad about what you're deciding. For some of you, you have been investing too much, right? Or there was a person who was trying to invest too much. Both ways, you might be feeling that one scenario can be that this person has invested too much time, money, emotions or something on you, or in the scenario, you backing out is going to give them goosebumps. It's going to give them, nightmares. Other way around, you have been doing too much in this scenario, right? This can be the second thing. You have been giving too much, and now you're feeling that, okay, I'm done giving, right? I need to think about myself, my family, my loved ones, my kids or something. And your investment in a situation is decreasing now. You're deciding to decrease your investment. Holy shit, this person is going to give you what is this Empress energy here? What is this Empress energy? 2 of Swords. For some of you, your mother, your boss, or somebody who is at the managerial position. For some of you, this can be treasurer also. This person is going to be blindfolded, confused. It's like your decision is actually fucking with the minds of a lot of people, right? So I'm feeling that your decision is, you're feeling that it's irreversible, it's irrevocable. Whatever I've decided, I'm going to stay on my point. Somebody in your surroundings might feel fucked up, right? Or maybe after making the decision, when you'll take some time off, you'll feel that, okay, it is actually going to have a lot of repercussions for other people. But sometimes that is how it is. Like, okay, yeah, 6 of Cups. I see you have a lot of history, and this history is bringing a lot of conflict here. Moon energy under the deck. Taurus, it's like your decision is definitely going to be beneficial for you. I do see the Sun. It's going to make you happy. But that is going to bring in a lot of conflict from the outside people, right? Get ready. If you are bold enough to make a decision, then be bold enough to face the opposition also, right? Because, again, the best leaders in the world face the biggest oppositions, right? The more you grow, the more bigger decisions you make in your life, the more will be the opposition that you will have to face. I see that you have some childhood memories with this person. Can be a sibling, can be a childhood friend, or maybe you have a relationship with them from a very long time. And when the conflict from this person's side is going to come in, 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords, yeah. You might even go for some on a silence mode for some time, and then suddenly a lot of communication can come in surrounding the scenario. Yeah, for some of you, it's like this person can take a break for some time because they're literally fucked up by your decision. In the beginning, there will be conflict, and I see you are resisting the conflict and letting people digest your decision and adapt to it. And then after some break, after taking some time off, some communication surrounding taking things forward can take place, right? So in short, it's a soup. But you will have to face it, because I see your dreams are big. Your dreams are big, and when your dreams are big, you're going to face a lot of opposition. If you believe, can you see the law of attraction here? You are ready. People in your surroundings are not. They're not ready for your decision. They're not ready for the adventure, the experiment, or some leap of faith that you're taking. They're not ready for that. You are ready, and you can do it if you want, right? Okay, last but not the least. Okay, Taurus, what do you need to hear? You are good enough. So it's like, keep moving forward despite of the opposition. Look at the bigger picture. Don't look at the small conflict or small arguments the situation is creating amongst the family members or amongst the group member or the team member. You're good enough. Your decision is really good. I'm going to have one card from this deck, because I see the situation is surrounding self energy, right? Declutter, clean, organize, and prioritize. Simplify your life. If you are, and for some of you, if you are carrying too much load of others, you're investing too much in other people's situation, it's time to little simplify your life. Pull out your investments from the places which are just draining you off. Simplify your life, organize it better, invest your concentration, focus, and effort in the direction where you know that things are going to give you rewards. You intuitively know exactly what is going to give you rewards here, right? Wow, okay. I'm powerful manifester. I trust, I believe, I receive. So this is what I have for you, Taurus, for the week. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye.